morning. I'm at noon. I think now it's noon. Yeah, it's on a Tuesday noon and I'm at home. I'm not at work. Not that I'm not at work per se, but this week, the whole of this week, I'll be going to work for like 24 hours for 3 days in a week. I went yesterday on Monday from 6 and I left today, Tuesday 6, like 24 hours. Shoop. So that's why today baby girl in the house having fun. I know you're wondering why my bed is shagala bagala, but the story today is about the shagala bagala that you're seeing on the bed. So before that, I experienced something yesterday, guys, while I was at work. I don't know whether I'm so remorseful or I'm so empathetic. I don't know. Guys, do you always think of the aftermath of your actions before doing something? Or you just do something and whatever happens after that, you don't care? By the way, you saw I was repairing my bed. My brother was helping me repair my bed. Nilikuwa naenda kukaa hivi tu nikashtukia bed imeingia ndani. Boom! It means I'm adding weight. And that is... Guys, I'm adding weight already. I'm so sad. That was by the way. So guys, I wanted to ask you, do you always think before acting? Or emotions just drives you to maybe doing something that you will regret later? Or do you regret after doing something? Because, I felt sad as a mother, guys. Wait, it's so sad. But the perpetrator, I don't know whether that is the whole truth or what happened. But guys, before you do something, I think you should always think of the aftermath. Or maybe you want to do it because you're mad on your own. But can you consider those will be affected? Yesterday, while I was at work, I experienced a fire incident where some houses were raised down by fire. So when the fire was put down, people were removing those debris, wakitoa zile benchi zenye bado ziko sawa, wale wa kuiba pia wanaiba nini. And to my surprise, somebody shouted, "Mwili!" Mwili, meaning somebody was burnt. When he found that person, we knew there are so many, like, because that fire was huge. It's nighttime, but at least some parents, we had talked to them. They knew my family is here. Those whose houses were affected, they knew my kids are here. Then there's this woman who was not there at the time of incident. Now she just came back akisikia nyumba zinachomeka because she has left her kids in the house, her 3 children in the house. Well, guys, all the kids were burnt down. This is a single mother. She was working towards raising her kids. She was still outside looking for how the kids could always eat or go to school. Then you're coming back to no child, nothing, all the properties down. The only painful part is that all the kids died and were burnt beyond recognition. I think when fire started, the smoke, I don't know, the kids had already slept because I don't know how to explain that, but whatever caused fire or whoever caused that fire, please, guys, before you do anything, can you always please just consider the others? Like, as much as it should, don't always love only yourself. Yes, there's that part of loving yourself, but when you want to do something that might affect others, can you please just consider the rest? Because that was so painful. My fellow woman, she couldn't even cry. Like, she didn't know what to do. That woman really needs counseling, and I don't know. She's a single mother of 3. Then the 3 are gone. Whatever you've been working hard for, all gone. Where do you even start? Hey, that was so painful, guys. Where? I don't know. Like, before you do something, guys, let us just consider how whatever you're going to do will affect others. Yeah, so that mother lost 3 children, 16 years, around 8 and 4, something of the sort. Maybe they were choked before they could run away. I don't know what happened, because I found when I went there, fire was already huge and the firefighters were trying to help put out the fire. Unfortunately, the kids were just found when the fire was off. So may their souls rest in peace, and may that woman find peace with herself, and may whoever caused that never know peace. Let me tell you one thing, guys. If you have a child, or if you don't have a child, if you don't have a child, that is, please always consider people with children, because you don't know what it takes to be a mother. You don't know what it takes to raise those kids. I know some people might not be having children, not because they are willing not to have children, but if you find yourself in a situation where that you don't have a child, then you see some people have children, please always be considerate. I know there are people who don't wish to have children. That is their choice. We cannot blame you. Then there are those who don't have children, not because of their liking. They really want to have children. We cannot also blame them because it is not their liking. But you who have chosen not to have a child, please, please consider the rest. We're having our children. Most of us are having the kids because of our liking. There are people who are planning to have kids. There are people who don't plan to have kids, but they find themselves with kids. And now, because it is your child, you have to look for ways of how to raise the baby, because the child didn't ask you to bring them into life. But if you find yourself in that position, you'll have to take care of the child. But if you don't have a child, consider the rest who have children. Yeah, only that. So may their souls rest in peace. May that mother find peace. But let the other person, if at all that is what happened, may you never know peace. The one who did that. I know it was not your intention to maybe cause death, but such a thing, when you are doing it, you never know what's gonna happen, because it was at night. People are sleeping. You know how people work hard during the day to an extent that when they go back home and they just put their head somewhere to sleep, somebody might even think that fire was like a dream, yet it was something real. So let us be human, guys. Let us be human. Yeah. So for today, guys, it's around 12 Tuesday. Yeah. Wacha tu hiyo kitu inani affect kabisa. Whatever I saw, I don't like seeing kids dead. Kids they're very innocent, and that thing really affected me. I've not slept since I came to the house, because nimeshinda tu nikimagine, how did they die? Did they even try to shout? Did they scream, "Mommy, help us, mama is nowhere, mama is running errands, trying to make sure that you eat, you go to school"? Did they hold each other together? Like, I'm just imagining how at the end of the day they lost it and said, "It is well." Hiyo ni ili affect, by the way. It's really affecting me. By the way, since I came, I have tried sleeping, but I'm just imagining, what of my kids? It is just the other day, kids from Endarasha Primary School, SG Academy, somewhere in Nyeri, died. Hiyo kitu ikalinga kwa akili yangu. I was like, those who died, did they die in their sleep? Was it like I dreamed to them? Now, as a kid, as a mother, was the child shouting, "Mama"? Guys, the things that we always say that didn't help us, some things that we studied that has not helped us in our adulthood. But there's this phrase that goes like, "Uchungu wa mwana aujuai ni mama." When I heard about the Endarasha Academy incident, a lot of questions ran through my mind. A lot of those were kids like from 4 years to around 16 years. Do they even know what to do when fire starts? Or if myself, I'm always scared at night when something happens. I don't know. Now the three that I saw yesterday, Did they shout even like daddy or mommy? Hey, anyway, let's leave that one. It will never get out of my mind. Like a mother, like as a mother, I've seen a lot of things, but something that touching the children, iwe inani affect sana sana sana. This is kind of job that I chose. I'll have to deal with it, but kids incidences azinitokangi kwa kili. I always look at my kid like this, I compare my child with the other child. Then I always ask myself, Jesus, what if it was my child? Ningefanya nini? Where? Anyway, they always say that God plans for your life. And if at all that is how God has planned for each and every one of us, who are we to disagree? Tunaichukua vile iko. Yeah. So today, guys, I want to show you. The other day, was it on Friday? Yes, on Friday I had gone to Gikomba. Gikomba is nowadays my one-stop shop. Yeah, my 4-year-old girl, I was told that she has outgrown most of her clothes, because you know, I'm with that girl maybe on weekends too, kidogo. When I always come back from work, napata ameshavaa pajamas, and maybe I always leave when she's still in her pajamas, so I'm always not like seeing most of her clothes. So the other day, my sister-in-law told me that she has outgrown most of her clothes. Some are torn because when they go playing out there and our compound is made of cabros, there are some holes, so I needed an overhaul of her clothes. So the other day I went and bought her clothes, new. At least I went to Gikomba and bought her some things. So I went back, because if you've been watching me, I used to sell Gikomba. I used to sell kids clothes. So I've known where to go for when I want to buy clothes. So whenever I go, those women, they see me, oh, umepotelea wapi nini. So when I go there, I'm not going to choose those 50, 80 bob clothes. I'll go for a cloth which is worth 150. But it's something that if you find it in the shops, they will sell it at 600 for you. So when I went there, I just told those women, like, I've been away, but I'm back to the market. I want to go back and sell. So they were giving me, when you go to Gikomba, there are 2 different types of sellers. It's one person selling to 2 different people. There is she who is selling clothes for, unachagua chagua zile zimewekwa hapo na 80 bob 50, 30 bob 80 bob 50. So those are not so good clothes. They are good but not so good. Then there are those zenye wameka kando yenye yeye maybe penye alipewa na maybe 80 or 100 bob. So she's selling those at 150 for resellers. Are we together? Amezichukua na wholesale na 80 bob, then ananiselia na 150, so that mimi niende niuze na 300, 400, 600. So when I went back, I just told them, no, mimi ni muuzaji, nataka nguo za kwenda kuuza. So they were giving me hizo zinaomeka kando. Hizo zimekongwa kando, zimefungwa vizuri. Kwa nini? Kwa hizo gunia zao wameka vizuri, hizo nza wenye wanaenda kuresell. But ninyi wenye mnapita njia tu, unaweza angukia kitu poa hizo kwa 30, 50 bob. But hizo zenye zimefungwa. So when I went, I just told them, nataka za kuuza. So walikuwa wananitolea hizo, nachagua. Kumbe nachagulia mtoto wangu. So I found some very good clothes for her. Not so many, but at least some good tights, good dresses, good tops, very, very nice. Zenye, like hizo tops nichukua na 150. When I go to the shops, hizo nguo tunauzanga around 250, 300. Hizo tops za watu 250, 300, and the tights zinauzwa 250. Na dresses, nilibuy dresses. Naweza uza hiyo dress I bought at around 250 to 300, but I can resell that dress na 600 bob. Yeah. So while I was leaving, an impulse buyer that I am, impulse buyer. Who is an impulse buyer? Wale wenye walifanya business. Impulse buyer ni yule anaenda kwa shop anabuy vitu zenye she had not intended to buy. But who am I? My house must look good. So while I was done, I was leaving. I also wanted to buy this. I wanted also to buy for her a bag. You know, mtumba bags. If you find a very nice mtumba, it will last long than easy bag za Isili hizi mpya because bag za Isili utapata imeanza kuraruka hivyo kwa lace. So nikienda hizo side za mtumba, I passed by somewhere and I found very something nice that I've been looking for. I changed my house wall colors to gray. My sitting room, not my bedroom is white, but I changed my sitting room wall color to white. And all along I've been having these Isili curtains. And my mama told me that Gikomba kuna curtains poa, wachana na hizo za Isili zenye zimekuwa kama Kenya uniform, kila mtu siku hizi ako nayo. If you just go to Gikomba on a good day, you'll find something very nice. Sana curtains. Yani sija, yes, sana curtains. So I was like, let me pass by and see, because I was looking for a turquoise color. Like turquoise or navy blue, something that will blend so well with my wall. And guess what? They say cheap is expensive, but at Gikomba cheap is not expensive. Cheap is cheap at Gikomba. So when I went there, I found a very nice curtain at a very fair price. Because you know, when you go to, I had seen that curtain on Fine Finds, and they were selling it at 8,500. I called a lady in my house. She deals with curtains, and she made a quotation of 26,000. So nikasema 26,000 for curtains, watoto watasoma ama nitanunua curtain. So when I went to Gikomba, nikapata curtains 6 meters at 4,000. They wanted 4,500. Nikabagain, wakaniambia no, hatupiti 4,000. If you don't want, kaa nayo. Na nikasema hii I've been looking for. It's a navy blue curtain. It will match well, it will blend well with my wall. Na singeacha. Let me show you guys. Let me show you the curtain. Then I think I'll hang it, then I'll show you. I think I'll show you at night tukishazifunga zote, because there's a lot of my house, there's very good illumination because I have very wide windows. Na hapo kwangu, like ukiangalia hivi nje, there's that central place mali tunanika manguo watoto wanacheza, so it's open, light inatoka direct kikuja, so there's very good. Unaona hata sahi I'm tumiaring light from my window na sijafungua curtain. Nikifungua curtain nje inakaa hivyo. Yeah, so let me show you those curtains. So I found these 2 big curtains. Kubwa. This one. It's very heavy. It's very like material ni nzuri. It's very good. Si kama za Isili. Hii ndio ya Isili ninakuanga nayo. Nakuanga na hii. Hey, the light is too much. The light is too much. So this, I've been having green colors, gray shade zenye ziko, like I've had some curtains, but I wanted something now plain kama hizi, but sikutaka green juu hii green haita match vizuri na walls. Zilikuwa kubwa, so after I bought it haikuwa na hizi, so there's just next there there's a fundi mwenye anakuwekea hizi vitu moja na 20 bob, so it depends with the size of your curtain. Yes, so I bought these 2 at 2,000 each, moja 2K. So nikihang inatoa very nice. Can you see that? Yes, I'll go and hang them. Ziko mbili 2,000. So both the curtains were 4K, which I'm so happy. Instead of using almost 8,000 buying a curtain, nilitumia only 2K. Hiyo tunaika kando. Another thing is for my bedroom. When the video started, you could see my brother was repairing my bed. I just sat hivi, nikashtukia bed imeingia ndani. Mbona watu walinitumilia nini mbaya? They used those weak nails to make his bed, but I think I'll look for more whatever zinaitwaje? Mshumari. The nails I'll add. Ndio bed isikwange ikianguka saa zote guy, and I'm just alone in the house, in the bedroom. Why is the bed falling? So another thing that I bought, I also bought myself this towel from Gikomba. Yes, I've survived with one towel for so long. Now I wanted another one. Ndio nikuwe na mbili. Hii ikiwa chafu natumia hiyo ya white. Ya white ikiwa chafu, si eti ya white ikiwa chafu natafuta leso ama sijui towel za watu hii. The baby of the day. Let me place you somewhere. Mahali mtaona the baby of the day vizuri. I did not plan to buy it, but I could not again let it go. Guy, I'm worried because my weight is overweighting nowadays, guys. See? Just the other day I was slim. Saizi nimesha kula. So this is another thing that I bought, which I don't regret. I really love it. Because it is I bought it at 1600. Duvet cover, a sheet cover, that is how they called it, and 2 pillowcases at only 1600. Na ziko very soft. Iko very soft. I think you can see. Yes, it's very soft. It is not white, it's off-white or cream. Yeah, it's off-white or cream. So this one is going to rembesha my bed. I've called my sister-in-law. She is going to bring, she washed them yesterday. She is going to bring the duvet cover, hakuwa letter. So that is what I'll always be covering my bed with. Let me see. Are you seeing the bed nicely? Yes, which any gap. Yeah. So there you will see it. No. Hii ni ya kitanda. So I don't know, I should put a sheet or just the mattress cover is enough. Then that's when I can put this one. I don't know. I was not told what to do. But let's see. Let's see what will work. Very nice. Very demure. Very demure. Yo, I like this. Ooh. Big 6 by 6 duvet cover, same color, same texture. I really love it. Actually, I first saw this and the pillowcases. I had not seen the ear mattress. So a girl needs to sleep where ukilala unapata ndoto. So let me fix the pillow. Naitwa pillow what? Let me fix the duvet, alafu we see. So we have to pull out the cleanest duvet. I don't know how to make the bed with a duvet. So this is the final look of my bed. Yo, I like it. This thing is very soft. This one is very soft. Very soft, yes. Very very, very. So there's this for pillowcases. Then there's this. Hey, I can't wait for my daughter to come and sleep here. I need a new child, a newborn. This is for newborns. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That's my bed for now. Yeah, but I look for another one. Ndo nikichange hizi nitakuwa naeka. Yeah. So without further ado, guys, I have no much to tell you, but just to say thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the videos, leave a comment, and give me suggestions of what you like to see. Let's meet in the next video, right? Bye.